have been sitting here like a dodo brain, being like, I don't have anything else I have to do. I've started the stream. I've unmuted. I've unmuted everything. I'm wearing my headset. I've made sure that the sound card is selected. I'm fine. Watches the countdown to when the episode is supposed to start. And oops, I haven't uncovered the cameras. Because she's here right now, we're gonna go ahead and give her TRAAT. Also because she was very sick overnight. The poor girl. Actually, it started yesterday, like right after food time. Actually, probably before food time, because like I went to give her dinner and I had to basically hand feed her. She didn't want to eat. So I hand fed her, let her outside. She wouldn't, and then she wouldn't take treats. I tried to give her like her fish. She wouldn't take the fish. She wouldn't take, she turned down a whole bunch of treats yesterday. Now I've said the word treats a lot. Yeah. Is you a good girl? Quid is a good girl? I love you. Thankfully, though, after having a very upset stomach while I was asleep, I had some messes to clean up. She's feeling a lot better. I can prove that. Little fishes? She's feeling a lot better. What do you mean you don't hear? What? Like, I'm looking at it right now. It says that, like, the button says click to mute, which means that it should be working. Take your butt. Actually, I'm not sure I can get my leg that high. At least not that high and do damage. I can kick to not quite shoulder level. Like I was never in dance line, or nor was I a cheerleader. I can't do the splits, anything like that, but if I get some momentum behind me, I can kick pretty high. So, I actually worked today. It's a holiday. We got paid for the holiday, but like December 29th, I was off, but I didn't have enough holiday pay to cover the day. So after a fashion, I worked today to cover the 29th. Because I'm missing a whole day of pay. Kind of sucks. Also, nice thing, this is now at my new pay rate. So, you know, I basically got 16 hours worth of pay at my new pay rate instead of 8 at my old pay rate. I'm not going to argue with that. I have no idea what she's doing. I know your words are right over her face, but... Are you done licking whatever your paw was doing? Is you done licking? You say I love you? Is you smart? Has your brain got any wrinkles? No? New smooth brain? I would get that sound effect, or that sound. You have a smooth brain, no wrinkles or lumps, blah, 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 blah. But that's a really long sound, and it would get used against me. she's, believe it or not, she likes spring and fall way better than winter, especially when it gets down like it's, because it's like, pardon me, I have to do math in my head because I have my everything set to centigrade. It's negative 19 centigrade, which is like, I want to say -2 Fahrenheit. She doesn't particularly like, she's good until somewhere between, somewhere around 15 degrees Fahrenheit. After it gets down much below that, she's not interested in it because the wind blows right through her coat. Since she's mixed breed, she doesn't have the stiff guard hairs. She's just floofy. Ha! I'm good. That was, I didn't pull out a calculator or anything. I was just like, it's negative 19. I'm going to say that's -2. Sorry. That's a win for me. I think Coda thinks I'm insane. I mean, she probably isn't wrong. Also, my news program didn't broadcast today. So I was watching The Click and One Topic. And they're two YouTubers who both know each other, who both occasionally do like episodes together and or stream together or do, you know, they do things together. The fur coat she's wearing, the one that she was born with, it's called a coat. I'm not gonna make her wear like people clothes outside. I'll occasionally put her in a t-shirt or something just because it's funny, but it's never for horribly long. So I was watching Click and OT, and the last episode that I watched of the Clicks was him going through the subreddit Furry IRL, and he is not open but openly a furry. So it's always really funny because he always plays off like it's his first time going there, and then he'll also play off like he doesn't know things, but he does know things. And it's super cute and really fun. Both Click and OT are very good about not swearing, and they're good at substituting words for things that would maybe be bad, or at least, well, bad for the algorithm anyways. Oh. I gotcha. I mean, they do, but they don't have an undercoat. So, like, dogs like Coda, specifically Spitz breeds, but also in addition, there's like subset of Spitz breeds, so like the northern breeds, so Huskies, Malamutes, the American Eskimo dog, I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head, but they're considered double-coated dog breeds, but really, a lot of them are actually tri-coat. She's definitely double-coat, because she has the russet or cinnamon. If we were going by the fact that she's part Chow Chow, this would be considered a cinnamon coat. But it can also be considered fawn. So she's got that, and then she also has her undercoat, which is a dense white fluffy fur underneath of that russet coat. Now, if she was a purebred husky, she would, in addition to all of that, have really stiff guard hairs. She just doesn't have really stiff guard hairs. Yeah, a lot of dog breeds, like mostly Dachshund, have what's called you probably already know this, have a smooth coat. Coat is a rough coat because it's not stiff and smooth. Most Spitz breeds are rough coat dogs. And she actually she represents several different breeds of Spitz breeds. But a lot of dogs, like in particular, Dachshund actually come in two coat types usually. As far as the type of coat, not the pattern, but their coat type. Usually come in either rough or smooth. I've met both versions. In particular, I knew a long curly-haired Dachshund. I miss him. He passed away. He was a good friend's second. Both of their dogs that I knew. They were both Dachshund. I'm in, like, my personal dog breeds. I would never have a Dachshund for myself. I will be friends with any dog. I don't care. It's just the breeds that I want all have, the erect ears and kind of, sort of, but not really look like wolves. I know she's adorable. Did you know the mama was looking at you? Yeah. She's laying on a blanket that I had forgotten she has. That her grandma, my mother, bought for her when she was a puppy. Yeah. I think it says some. I haven't read it in a while, but I think it's something along the lines of, uh, like, life is better with dogs or something like that. It's cute. And it kind of replaced her puppy, um, her puppy bed, because we lost that because she was eating it. Hey, how do you know she was eating it? Well, when you're cleaning up the yard and you find bits of blanket inside of bits of poo, it was pretty obviously the blanket because it was a white with multicolored polka dots. Gotta tell you. So we're about to get the first ad for the stream here. I kind of don't want to start fighting until we see what we're going to be stuck with. It just struck me, I had thought of something to put for our third empty spot. And we've got subscriber, subgifter, resub, follower, cheerer. In between follower and cheerer, we still have a spot. I had thought of what to put there, and now I don't remember what to put there anymore. I feel pretty silly. That's interesting. But I know Linux doesn't, it doesn't have to worry about it. I have an account that I use to monitor things that doesn't have a subscription. And supposedly we're supposed to be getting ads, but this account is not. I wonder if it's because this particular account has oh, my brain just seized. It has it started at the same time that I started the stream with it. So maybe because they saw a pre-roll ad, there isn't an ad. Oh, Frozen Peach. I always wonder how she does it, because, like, she'll go outside and put her bum right in the snow. I'm just like, how does that feel on your body? How is that not fucking cold? Cold is cold. Brains. Alright. I suppose I have to turn the... Samsung still hasn't gotten back to me yet, which is annoying. Yeah, Friday last week, I had let her out, and it was in the middle of work, and I had a meeting, and she wanted in, but I couldn't let her in while I was in the meeting, because I was an active participant in the meeting. So after I was done with the meeting, I went to bring her inside, and she was literally shivering. I have never, in the entire time that I have known her, I have never had her so cold that she was shivering. So that was kind of, you know, a wake-up call for me, you know. No, she snow dog she might be, but immune to the cold, she is not. Wow. Well, I mean, at least it fixed itself really. It was blue for a second. All right. So I spent a lot of time over the weekend. Admittedly, sometimes being distracted by other things. But I spent a lot of time over the weekend leveling us up. So we are level 61. Which may or may not be really all that great, because we've, you know, I kind of was equalizing everything as I went along. But I got to the point where I was doing really good. Doing things. I mean, we can run through really quick just because we're shiggles. After we run through here, we'll go ahead and actually... That was so not what I was trying to do. I am smart. SMRT. Nani sundayo? I was trying to not have to run up here to do this. Yeah, and I mean, it was really cold on Friday, so I kind of sort of have the excuse of I didn't realize how incredibly cold it was. I've completely forgotten what this game sounds like because when I play and there's no one else around, I play using my desktop speakers, and I have the sound for this set to basically nothing on for the desktop speakers. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. I don't think I ever bothered to time it. I want to say it takes me about 10 minutes to clean out the two areas. Also, you only get about 2,200 or 2022 experience points coming through here. Oh, I get that. Like, and it's not something that happens a lot, so it's not like I'm worried that anybody out here is going to think that I'm torturing Coda. I'm usually maybe not immediately there to let her in, but I'm usually up there pretty quick to let her in. But it has decided it's time to wander off. I've been messing around so much, like I've been figuring out how to get this guy to land so that it kind of looks like the blood is his, even though he's a puppet. I have some pretty good shots of that. Accidentally one too many. Not that it really matters. I still haven't figured out a better way of doing this than like this, so. That doesn't happen every time, but sometimes he comes up like that. I don't think anybody could hate Coda. My stepmom is afraid of dogs. And if Coda was maybe more laid back, I think she would actually love to really actually get to see Coda. But she was stepmom was attacked by a dog. So I get why she can be afraid. Ow. You were supposed to die. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Again. So yeah, like, I can't imagine that the next area is going to be so super strong that we will have any, you know, problems, as it were. Alright, so I know I don't need to talk to her because the only thing she really has to offer us is level up. Let's go ahead and explore the hotel. Oh, this is the thing for the Legion arm. I don't have any other. Who are you?
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Okay, so I had to lie to get in here, but these guys know that I'm a puppet. Special equipment, forms, blah blah. Is there anything else to look at in your workshop here? You have all kinds of little cat statues. Well, one of those dog. Anything else I can talk to you about?
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon.
Moonstone. Okay, so that's gonna be like the upgrade item from... I don't think I have any moonstone. Oh, I do have a moonstone. I'm not really sure that I want to do that right now.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
So you can tell that I haven't been here, in part because that's clearly the first time I've ever met him. I didn't walk around and do anything in here at all. Parts. Those sawtooth gears or whatever are really not something I'm going to need to hold on to because I'm not going to throw shit around. Okay, so like several other games, you can buy music and or find it. I just realized that there's this whole area that I... Oh, this... No, because this is just a courtyard. Great fortune to all visitors. Rest for all travelers. Blessings to all folks. There's a real cricket out here. I don't want to use my Legion arm. Landmark. Oh, now can... Oh. It keeps telling me that I can do something by pressing the options button, and then it doesn't let... Nothing happens.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia. And this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Okay. That was some weird combination of Silent Hill and RE. I love how I bothered to say Silent Hill, and then for Resident Evil I was like RE. Door goes somewhere. Right, tell me the results before I've even finished doing the knocking. Door is all covered up. We've got, what, the door over there. That looks like a door, but it's clearly not. And this is another, appears to be another corridor. I honestly was not expecting for that door to actually open. Okay, but now I want to go and check on the other door. Sorry to make everybody go through this twice. But I want to know what the other door is. Pretty sure that's where we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be going back to get Geppetto. Never mind. God, I just got hit by a super strong craving for my grandma's pumpkin bread. Well, before I run off and do this, Hey, Google, will you please turn on the office lights? That's kind of cool. Hey there, the pupper girl. Hey there, that pupper girl. You show Mama you are ready for treats? Yeah? So ready, Mama? Of course, now I have to fix the camera again. Yeah. Alright, let's start with the big ends. We're gonna give her these two guys. Not all at once, obviously. Yo. Yeah. And when she's done with that, we'll give her these guys. And then we've got little freeze-dried salmon. And these two horrible monstrosities are stuck together, and I don't really want to try to unstick them. Also, I'm not going to give warnings about these guys anymore, because at this point, it's a lot. Anyways. Did you get in it? Yeah? Okay. And it's Dirk. I get your head. I get your shot. I get your shot. Ah! No. I come back and then it's time for an advertisement.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Okay, so one of my favorite streamers slash YouTubers, I watched him fight the Black Rabbit Brotherhood a bunch of times. And he had a really rough time of it. I don't know what level he was, though. can switch Legion arms. Talk with Jiminy.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Oh, who? Click? Oh, or, Pinocchio. Were you not here when I put on the costume? Because I did that on stream. I was busy fighting the puppet master and I was frustrated, so I took some time and put on a costume. So yeah, we're wearing a costume. Would you prefer if I took the costume off? It's not a cat, it's a dog. I can't even remember how to do that. Right now we're wearing this and this. I was just so frustrated. Okay, someone's memory, that one's new. And the other thing that we got from what's her name was I don't use gestures. Gestures are useless. Costume bits? I will use costume bits. Especially if you've got some other canines. Or some kitties. Maybe some kitties. Growing cell. At least now we're picking up stuff that we haven't seen before. Anybody else down here? No? Another throwing cell. Did not see you. Ow. Star fragments. I did not have enough time to read
Elysian
that.
Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
Ooh. Okay. Ow. Give a dog. Puppet, just the puppet. Not a big fan of the puppet dogs. I mean. Okay. Why does that remind me of Resident Evil 8? I was not expecting you to be there. Ow, gun guy, gun guy. Ow. Oh, okay, so it's a ladder. Okay. Anything else over here? Not that I see there for a second, but oh! Thank you. You're new. Ow. I don't like where I'm standing. We're gonna have to go back here in a second because that was insane. We're nowhere near enough to buy anything. Still got a fair ways to go. Emergency protection. Attribute resistance. Output battery to confirm. Okay, we don't have any healing left. We have to be kind of careful. Was not expecting to have you guys here. Jumping Jehoshaphat. This game hasn't been very jump scary up until this point, so was not expecting that. Ah, no. F you and your shooting. Oh shit! doubt. God damn it. Well, I mean, the good news is that he didn't get me while I was getting the other guy, so I guess there's that. Like, I know there's one over here. There's gotta be one over here. Ow. Where's the other one? There should be another one. I thought there was... Are there two headless ones? I'm going crazy. One right around. I am damn proud of myself. It literally... I did, I walked right past it. Not that it matters, I wanted to kill all the things anyways. Is that a one-time fight? Apparently. far so good. I just happened to just barely see him hiding there. Oh god, how do you get to that? Okay, so we've got an up or a down. Where does... Neowiz anyways. Okay, well now we have 2 moonstones. Is the other side of the door we couldn't open earlier? Yeah. Okay, so now we have a shortcut. Glad I came down here before we continued on. I'm not sure. I know that the DLC has been announced. I didn't see when it's due to be released. And I didn't check to see how much the DLC cost. Somebody is shooting lightning at me. I don't like it. Ow! Who is coughing? Ow! Stop throwing things at me! But yeah, I want to play it. Anywho. And the sound these things make is terrible. Ow. No! Damn it. Oh, for joy! It's totally not where I want it to be. Okay, that time it worked. Now I want to go back and freaking figure out what the other ones are. Said things. Stuff. That's not what I want to do. Oh, never mind. Okay, but now I don't know how to do that. Okay. Okay, I'm happy. Come on, I thought there was Oh yeah, I fell down here, didn't I? Ow. Oh, we've got a merchant over here.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
For your information, I didn't steal this. This, you know, that's comforting. I don't think I can press the button. That's basically a grappling arm. Guess we'll leave. That's just plain rude. Ow! What the F? Where are you? I just tried to jump. Like, that's a thing that I can do.
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
We'll check that out in a second. Okay. And I missed out on that one. That's okay. Oh. That was fun. Yep, we're on the wrong side. Okay. Kept pushing the wrong button. All the coughing coming from these homes is insane. Ah! I'm pretty sure that if I hit this... I was expecting to get damaged more than that sooner than that.
I wish we could play together. Like we used to.
Okay. Warning, petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespassers.
Oh, my poor baby.
Okay, so people are being killed by puppets and by being petrified. Shit's big. I was spamming the heal button as soon as I got my next battery. I was like, heal, heal, heal. It wasn't working. Now, the stupid thing, we don't have a fucking map. There's no way for me to see where my goddamned ergo even is. That was a lot of ergo. Yeah, behind me too. There's a guy up here. He likes to run. Guy up here. Just to throw shit. Oh yeah, moonstone.
Why won't she answer me? My baby.
No! I hope I don't have to fight that one again. It seems like it's just a way to run and, like, maybe be able to throw things at this guy. Of course, I don't have a lot of stuff left for throwing anyways, so... It itches, peel the skin, there's blue blood, blue blood, blood. Pretty cocoon, blue angel. Joyful appetite, blue death. What a feast. Death, death, death. I'm alive, it itches. Tasty, tasty. Why do you have a sword? What do you mean, wah? Ah! I'd like to find the next stargazer. Something tells me that's where I'm supposed to go. I thought I was supposed to go in here, considering he came out of here. You know what? I think I know what this is. Yep. Okay, so that's fixed. That's good for us.
I'll use my power to help you.
Health. Stamina. Alright. Do this. Is it going to take me right back here, or is it going to take me back to the Stargazer? Just get here. was gonna say, I don't even know how to get to the last one that I actually used. I guess I figured it out. Thanks for getting in each other's way. I appreciate it. It was helpful. Oh yeah, because that's not creepy or anything. Excuse? All puppets will be destroyed. Am I wearing my headset backwards again? I don't think I am. It's hard to tell. There's just... in the dark. Okay, yeah. And the answer is no, I am not wearing it. But I keep hearing knocking in this ear, but I think it's supposed to be in this ear. Okay, and now all of a sudden it's in the correct
Come
ear.
out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die! Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
This is not going to be...
Cursed puppet! Back again?
How do you think you are? Pyramid Head? She says, never having actually completed a Silent Hill game. I'm gonna die.
the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
I expected to die. Loda's got good timing.
Finally, we meet, son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this.
Having killed a
I
human.
understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Oh, so now we get all the Mad Donkeys shit and the key. Apparently.
I want to hear all about your experiences. But now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krot when you're done.
Okay.
I want to hear all We'll catch up.
Just a habit of making sure things have finished talking to me before I wander off. And now we have 4 moonstones. I know we just got here and all, but I could
So
use
about
having
that
my...
weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
That would be what we already have. I don't know. I'm no good at the putting together of weapons. Real quick before we go down and start doing anything else. We need 7,500, so We're a ways off. Why do you guys have these swords? Ow. Wow. I don't like these sword guys. Damn it. Sword guys suck. Okay, you know, before we go any farther... Oh, hey, did Mama turned on the lights? Did Mama turned on the lights? What's that mean? What's it mean when that Mama turns on the light? You're sitting in the wrong spot. Well, you're in the right spot, but in the wrong direction. Go to the pooch. Go to the pooch. You go show Mama you're ready for treats? I think sometimes she's waiting to see if I'm going to eat. It's just supposed to lay down. Eat. Accidentally pulled out a third one. Just set that over here for right now. We got our large treats here. And our smalls. And a bit of salmon. And I'm just going to give her the herring rather than put it on screen for people to go, ew, gross! Is it? No, you do not get to know that Mama made a mistake and actually accidentally pulled out an extra. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. There's no extras. There is no extras. Come on, get your piece. Get your piece. Get your piece. That's his paw. Wanna touch it? No, no, I don't want to touch it. Wanna touch his father? No? You can't touch the father? I get a puppy. I got you. Alright. Push the button. I pushed it in. There we go. Alright. Got stairs. And we got this little back alley. Almost assuredly has puppets in it. Why not? Oh, okay. I guess that technically sort of gets you around a little bit of combat. Not a lot, though. No. I don't think I want to fight him. Okay. That's a sad thing to inscribe in a tree. Ooh. Yeah, I have not given Coda a BATH. Did they step in something that was less than beautiful smelling? I guess I'm gonna try to fight this thing. Ow. I mean, I guess that was okay. Yeah. Dachshund being so short, I'm not entirely surprised by that. Especially for a female. Ow. You're a jerk. Hey, welcome, Steiner. A destroyer's amulet. You know, I think I have a couple of amulets and I have no idea what to do with them. Increases HP. Damage inflicted on. Okay, you can move it to equipment, but oh, I can wear both of them. Okay. And I'm more or less still just getting started. Do not have enough ergo to level up again. I say just getting started, but this is our third stream. Fourth if you count the time I was leveling, and I leveled up over the weekend. I don't want to fight a boss right now. Do I have a way to... I'm probably gonna die anyways. Because, you know, that's not creepy. I say that too often. Yeah, no, like, we're always happy to have you. You don't have to be here for the whole thing. We don't expect that by any stretch. Ow! I don't even have any healing left. I do now. And I'm out again. Ow. Double ow. Triple ow. No, the good news is that having the little summon guy helped a hell of a lot. I'd have died a whole bunch. I'd have died a whole bunch. No. Make it to any stream you can. Don't worry about, like, I like having you here. Lunix likes having you here. We like having you here. But don't feel pressured to have to be here. I need to remind myself of that sometimes too, because I get semi-dependent on having Lunix here. Just because at least then I know that like I'm not talking into the void, even though I don't mind that could be happening. Oh, hey, look at that. I think I have enough level up. Let's do. I just noticed that I can now have 4 batteries, which is nice, but I just accidentally used one. Okay, I'm a little more than semi-dependent. Ah! Yep, I actually messaged Steiner after one time. Where'd she go? I know she's not always in the same spot every time.
Wow, cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you? I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
I was just getting used to being able to pull guys to me when I wanted. Where'd the blue fairy go? I'm like 99% sure that's what she actually is. Oh, look, there's something I haven't looked at.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krot knows the story, all because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
Come on, I have. Oh, there you are.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the 2nd floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power to help you.
it's the room that was locked earlier. Anything in here? Nothing glowy. Nothing shiny.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Oh, fun. It's a sphere grid. Oh yeah, that's not bad. I don't know how much quartz I have. Out of quartz. Never mind, we're out of quartz.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Yeah. I have yet to personally expose her to a high velocity dryer. I suspect that even after that, though, she would probably still be wet for some time. Excuse me. Yeah. I mean, I'd like to get Coda washed, but I don't want to do it while it's cold outside. I don't know how close I have to be to use this. Yahoo. Yeah. That guy's still around. I don't think I actually need to fight him, though. How much was he worth? Was he worth it? Was he worth it? I don't know. Darn you. Damn it. $276, eh? Yeah, I mean, I'm at the point where I'm probably gonna wait until spring before I try to give her a bath. And then what I do will, you know, finally test the high velocity dryer. I'm at least going to touch this. So that's at least the last one I touched, so if I use our little doodad, it should take us back to that. No, I haven't even heard of Rebel Wolves. That sounds like a development team that you'd think that I would have heard of. Just due to my obsession with wolves. So that's the door. And before we go that way... Okay, couldn't tell from the direction that I was looking.
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Ah! The hell did you do to me? Great, now I fell down here. I wasn't even done looking up there. There's stuff right there. How in the... Moo. WTF is that? Ah! Overheat. on earth am I gonna overeat? I am definitely a fan of The Witcher. Beat the first 2 games, and the third one, I get distracted, like, easily. Okay, I seriously need to look at all of these. Where are they? You know what? We've probably got enough to level up right now. Excuse me. I just do not see where we're supposed to look at those again. Because if we don't look at it, that's it? We don't get to look at it ever again? Oh. Good, I'll take a look at that when we are done, which is probably going to be here shortly. Actually, I'm going to run back to the, Stargazer. Excuse me. Oh. Real quick. I need 7,800 to level up. I need 1,200.
Now that we have a moment to talk, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. Please, save Krat.
Nah, I thought I'd let it rot.
I'll use my power to help you.
$8,200. I don't think I have anywhere access to it. 3,200. I have 3,200. Oh. Not nearly enough. I know I've got moonstones. I could go and upgrade my weapons. I still don't really understand all of that, and I don't want to waste the moonstones. I want to wait on that. Okay. I keep coming back to this one, but I feel like there should be another one. No, that's the one. Alright, so now we're going to go over here. I don't think it's going to move where I'm standing. Because we are at the end of stream. I am going to log out here in a second. But I didn't want to, you know, leave myself somewhere where I wouldn't know what the F I was doing. No, I'm always happy to have you guys here. We got to give Coda some treats, so if you want to watch Coda get some treats, don't wander off just yet. I'm not done in that regard. Right, I got one large one out already because I'm, you know, a dum-dum. Where is the puppy head? Where'd her go? No, and that's the funny thing. Like, I grabbed Chew out, and I was closing up the container, and I felt something hit my thigh. I was like, what the hell was that? I looked down, and it was more like one of them jumped out. You want to show everybody that you're ready? Is we ready for some treats? Yeah? We'll give her 2 big ones. These are the ones that I'm waiting to be done with, because they are a high sugar content, and she is getting older, and I don't want her to develop diabetes. I would say this one's a happy pupper. These also are ones that I don't plan on restocking because of the sugar content. Why a dog treat needs sugar is beyond me. You speak? You speak? I apologize, everybody wearing your, you know, headsets. Got a piece of salmon. Well, yeah, for people. But people aren't eating dog treats. Is it it? Want a sweet potato? Get an extra one? See, it would be one thing if sugar just happened to exist in the treat because of one of the ingredients happening to have a lot of sugar in it. But this is added sugar. Like this is a sweet potato wrapped with chicken. Does this contain sugar? Yes. Is it offset by like dietary fiber? Yeah. Does it make it better? A hell of a lot. Is it sweetened? No. Also, it's got that satisfying chomp. It's got some satisfying chomp. It's his face. Face. I get this puppy's face. No. I knew a guy once who tried bacon strips, and he said that bacon strips aren't that bad. They kind of taste like bacon. But not gonna troll me into putting one of them things in my mouth. I'd be more likely to put a freeze-dried piece of salmon in my mouth. I mean, I'd need a goddamn good reason for it, and if I were to ever put any of her treats in my mouth, it would absolutely be for stream. But like maybe during a donation stream if I ever have one of those. Since she's not on her bed. It's probably really hard. It's still probably really hard to read. The top line is naps and it's are better with a dog. My mom, her grandma bought that for her when she was still a pup. Is you the good girl? You speak? Does you speak? Yeah? You say I love you? You do? Yeah? Do you know Mama loves you? Yeah? High five? Give Mama a high five? Oh, you see give Mama a high five? As you missed it. You missed it. Can you lay down? All weekend I've been covering her up with the blanket when she comes inside. Alright guys, I am actually really tired. Even though I slept for 12 hours yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off stream, let this one out, and then when she comes inside I'm gonna go to bed. Was that a burp? Did you just burps? Mama, five? Your five again? Good. Alright guys, we're gonna say goodnight. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you so very much for stopping in, for chatting with us, for following, subbing, all of that, any of that, whatever it happens to be. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.